Hello friends, welcome to your horror channel MJM. Today we have a fascinating and terrifying story about the Battle of Kong and Skar King. So please watch the story until the end, because Kong will finally get his long-awaited dream. Skull Island, a primordial realm shrouded in myth and mystery, was a place where ancient legends walked the earth. Kong, the mighty ape-god, had long reigned supreme, a towering figure of strength and wisdom. But the darkness was creeping into the heart of the island, a malevolent force that would challenge Kong's dominion and plunge the island into a nightmare. It began with strange occurrences. Animals vanished without a trace, their carcasses found torn and mutilated. The once peaceful jungle was filled with an unsettling silence, broken only by the eerie whispers of the wind. The natives, superstitious and fearful, spoke of a creature lurking in the shadows, a beast of pure evil that had been awakened from its slumber. Kong, sensing the disturbance, ventured deep into the heart of the island. There, in a hidden chasm, he discovered the source of the darkness. Skar King, a serpentine creature of immense size and power. His eyes, glowing with an unnatural light, seemed to pierce through the very fabric of reality. The creature's presence was a chilling reminder of the ancient terrors that had once roamed the earth. As Kong approached, Skar King hissed a venomous challenge. The ape-god, his primal instincts awakened, charged at the serpent, his mighty fist swinging with incredible force. But the creature was too quick, its movements fluid and deadly. It lashed out with his tail, knocking Kong off his feet. The ape-god struggled to rise, his body battered and bruised. As the battle raged on, the island was plunged into darkness. The sky was filled with ominous clouds, and the air was thick with the scent of decay. The jungle, once vibrant and teeming with life, became a desolate wasteland. The creatures that had once called it home fled in terror, leaving only silence in their wake. Kong, fighting for his life, managed to land a powerful blow on Skar King. The serpent roared in pain, its scales shimmering with a sickly green light. But as it recovered, it unleashed a torrent of dark energy, engulfing Kong in a suffocating embrace. The ape-god struggled against the force, his eyes filled with fear. Just as it seemed that Kong was doomed, a ray of hope appeared. From the depth of the jungle, a group of natives emerged, armed with spears and torches. They had heard the battle and had come to aid their king. Inspired by their courage, Kong summoned every ounce of strength he had. With a mighty roar, he broke free from Skar King's grasp and charged at the creature. The natives joined the fight, their spears and torches striking at the serpent's vulnerable points. Skar King, weakened by Kong's attack, was overwhelmed. The creature's body contorted and twisted, its eyes filled with a maddened rage. With a final, desperate lunge, it struck out at Kong, but the ape-god dodged the attack and delivered a fatal blow. As Skar King fell to the ground, dead, the darkness that had enveloped the island began to dissipate. The clouds parted, revealing a starlit sky. The jungle, once desolate, began to come alive again. The creatures that had fled returned to their homes, drawn by the renewed sense of peace. Kong, exhausted but victorious, stood over the fallen serpent, his reign as king of Skull Island secure once more. But the battle had taken its toll. The island was scarred, and the people were weary. Kong, though physically unharmed, was haunted by the darkness he had faced. He knew that the evil that had been awakened would not be easily forgotten, and so he vowed to remain vigilant, to protect his island and its people from any future threats. Thanks to dear friends who watched the story till the end and spent their time on it. So if you enjoyed today's horror story, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and write your comments. And I leave it to the great God until Thursday.